Welcome back, guys. So, in this episode, we're gonna have to fix our input of the nitrogen. So that means we have to compress a ton of air, and we have to look at one thing I noticed at the end of that episode. We're having a huge amount of chlorine gas that's just kind of filling up everything, and now I notice also ferric wastewater as well. So we might have to look at that. But first thing first. I know where our chlorine is coming from, and it's right here. So let's just change that to not active providers, just normal ones, since yeah, that was way too much. So let's just limit this a small amount, so we don't have so much in storage. Oh, let's just keep it at untastic. So wastewater I'll just leave for now, and then we'll look at it sometime in the future. Hopefully it doesn't go up too much, but who knows. But first things first, compressed air. Let's do that over here as well, so we have it. Might just do it right here, a compressed air. So let's just mark out an area for this. And it's probably not called compressed air, but call it nitrogen. Nitrogen. I think that's what it's called. Wow. Yeah, this will fix itself like always. And we just finished our raw productivity modules as well. So right after we set up our nitrogen, we'll set up what's it called? Our productivity module tier 8. So nitrogen. Right here. You can only do it with compressed air, so we need a ton of compressed air in, crafted like this. It can be barreled. I don't know if that's a wise thing to do. Well, we're pretty much barreling everything else, so why not give that a go as well? So compressed air. Luckily, it's very easy to do. We just need what's it called, air filters, and I think I have them set up already. Air filter mark 1. I would like to have air filter mark 2 if we have any of those. Let's just check. Air filter mark 2. Do we have any? We seem to have 10 in storage, so 4 is on its way. So perfect. While it'll get here, I'll just go up and set up a productivity modules tier 8, since we already have it ready. So tier 8, here we go. Everything is gonna get delivered. Seems everything is gonna work nicely. Of course, remember to put in our 100 of each. So this one's going to be 100 of the tier 5, tier 6. I think it's tier 6 we're producing it. Yep. Tier 5, tier 6. Hold that. Go down here and do tier 7. The reason why I'm doing this, like I said before, is so I can expand this out and produce them even faster. And do tier 8. There we go. And let's just do this to help our production a bit. And while we do the rest, let's start to get some of all these made, so we don't have to worry about them anymore. Let's get the mines out the way. Let's just do all of them, so they're all gone. That'd be nice. Is anyone else left? That's this one. Let's just need some robots. Let's just get those out of the way. Here we go. Let's just do that. So, nitrogen. We're setting it up down here. I'll do compressed air right next to it, so we have that. Unless it's only used for one thing, then I might do something else with it. It's only used for that. Yeah, let's do it in one cell instead, then right here. Seems I have a little radar here. Let's just move it up here so it's a bit out the way. So compressed air doesn't need anything in. Seems not. So pretty much there's a lot of those going into chemical plants. Let's just do it like this for now. Oh, that's too many probably. And say, what if it's called nitrogen? Seems it is. Just do nitrogen. Give it a bit of room in between since that is needed. Right here. Do some pipe. Do 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. Do a power pole. Then we will connect up just like that. So we can expand it down, and then we'll do 2 out of here. See where that's out. We'd like to do right here and 1 right here, and then just move this down a bit. I'd like to get you a copy. I'd like to cut you down just a few spaces, maybe right here would be good. Do a few pipes. This one will connect up just like that. This can go right here and over there. Connect you up. And now we're producing the nitrogen. Nitrogen fill. And here we'll do oxygen. Fill that. And then we can just copy this setup down a few times. Wonder if we can just fit one here and it'll be easier to copy. Can we copy this? Seems not, so we'll just copy this for now. Right. Here. Copy, 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 copy. Perfect. Perfect. Perfect here and right there. Then we'll need to put in some overflow or some flares. Let's do just 2 down here. Can remove that one out, any problem? Probably. Do nitrogen and oxygen still within our cell. That's perfect. So you can go out right here. Do 2 overflow valves. Connect that up just easily like that, and some power. I think that's gonna work, and then we can just expand this one down. No idea if this is gonna produce enough air, but 100 every 2 at speed 1. This produce 600 every 6, that's 200 every 3. So this should support a lot of this. I'll just do an easy expansion, pretty much just copying this over 1. Can just get this small setup here and just moving it over just like that, and then connecting it up. Let's try this and see when it's all built. I would like to get, we have oxygen right here, so if we just do it like here and say on the ground, you can go to right here and you can go to right here. I think that's gonna connect up perfectly. Just like that. Do one more copy just do it like this a few times. Right here. Can fit in one more. Luckily we can if we just move it up one. I think that is fine. So that means we're just gonna connect up here to here and here to here, I think. Am I gonna miss a bit of room then? Nope, it's perfect. Let's just try it here and here, right there, and connect you up just like that. That should all produce nitrogen down this way. We just need to connect this up as well, right there. That means we're burning off a ton down here. We need to connect up the power. Here we go. And that should be a ton of nitrogen. Hopefully this can keep up. It's just missing barrels. We can easily supply that. Is 100 enough? We'll know in just a few seconds. It seems it is, and everything is hopefully running. Might need to put in another nitrogen just to be sure. So let's just copy this one over there. And now we should have more than enough nitrogen being produced and transported up here. Oh, soon at least. Giving us more than enough ammonia gas. Just gonna go up and make this a bit bigger. Oh, it seems fine. But let's just do this to have some storage. Good. Nitrogen is filling up. Hydrogen is trying to keep up. Give it 300, then it should be able to keep up. And that is our nitrogen. Perfect. The next thing we have to look at. Let's just check if this is producing now. It is. Is it still lacking? Seems it is. So let's just expand this to make sure we have enough. Have everything marked. Let's just put down some active providers here. It seems we forgot. And get this mined out. Let's just deconstruct that. That way and that way. Good. And our defense is still holding strong everywhere. So, let's go up and expand this. Seems he has more than enough in. So let's expand it down a few times. No, it's missing something to run. Ammonia gas. Can't it get it out fast enough? How much did this use? That uses a lot of ammonia gas. So that means we probably just should put some more inputs. Let's do one right here. One right there. Let's see if this helps a bit. Because these are struggling, and then we can just expand this down a bit to fill it up. Then we can just expand this over in a few minutes if we need to. Seems everything is filling up nicely now. These just needs a bit of power. Oh, did I place something wrong? Right there, right there. Why doesn't it connect up? Oh, there's an extra one right there. So let's just deconstruct that and say it's pretty much this setup I want. There we go. That should give us some more monochromatic. See how rockets? We're at 5. It's going up nice and steady. We got the gas flowing in, being used. At a nice steady pace. So hopefully this can keep up now. I would like to expand it a bit more since we need quite a bit of this mono. So if we just expand this over 1 with these inputs, pretty much moving this one and putting it down on the side would actually be much better. So let's just deconstruct this little setup here with those and take that one away. And then just copy this one down here. And hopefully that means we can just expand it over now. I think it does. Let's take this little setup here. Yes, please. We could pretty much flip it around. And would it fit in just like that? Seems it fits perfectly. Let's do that. And see if anything goes horribly wrong by doing this. Hopefully not. And then I can just double this. And I'll probably do that right now just to be sure we have enough. And let's see, take this and let's double this one. Take it all, remove those 2. And move it over here to the side. Moving it down a bit so it's a bit more in line with the center of this. Oh. Yeah, let's do it right. Here. Do a second setup. So at least we don't run out of this anytime soon. And it seems it is keeping up quite nicely now. So that is great. Remember to hook up the power. Need to hook up one more time. So right here. And now we should be golden. This will level itself out in a little while, and now we are getting much better. So let's spend some resources again on some shooting speed to keep our biters at bay. Some more bullet damage. Let's do the next one as oh, that's quite expensive. Might just wait a little bit with that. Or we could just get it. Does this sniper turret somehow as well? It does. Yeah, let's get that since the biters are getting quite annoying. How's our science looking? It's looking good. Seems our production modules are doing great work. How's it going here with crafting them? None of these yet. Why is that? Oh, you're just missing modules, so pretty much just expanding this down 1 might not be a bad idea. Should we expand all of them while we're at it? Yeah, let's just do a nice, quick and dirty expansion, just like that. That was easy to do, and that should double our input and give us even more for these because they are using quite a bit at the moment. So hopefully this can help us out. So see, everything is working nicely. So what is the next thing? It's pretty much just science now. Oh, not just science, but science is a huge part of it. So I might need to expand our science production soon, making a dedicated cell for each kind of science. Of course, limiting it to a buffer of like 200, like I have already, since we are filling up these with quite a bit. How many do we have? Let's just do a copy and check. So I have a buffer about, what is it, 265. That means we have a buffer about 400. Oh, sorry, not 200, 2,000. We're buffering more than 2,000 at a time. 2,500 at a time, pretty much. And then plus 200. So I think that's a pretty decent amount of buffering, considering that we have what's it called, productivity modules in them as well. So what should we look at then? I might want to make a new power armor soon. We have quite a bit of upgrades. We just need speed modules and efficiency modules. Might do it entire cell with those two. How much is speed modules used for? Let's just check what are used for. Power armor. Raw speed module. Oh yeah. Seems needed for the fusion reactor things as well. How about this one? The power armor is it used for? Even more power things. Yeah, so I might do an entire setup with the blues. Yeah, pretty much do the same setup as here, just down here, pretty much. So let's start with that and do some more research. It's going quite fast with the research right now. Let's see. Let's get that away and that away. One less thing in our research tree. Get that away and that away. Get you away and you away. And get you built so we go down to infinite research. And let's mark this area for the other two kind of productivity modules. Let's see how did I do the setup here. Just gonna put it in the same spot. That one. And then I should be able to copy down this setup for the rest of them. So do away with you and away with you, and say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And get that built. So you do have all the blues. Not quite yet. Let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Change all these to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Copy that one over. Doing these setups quite easily. And soon we have our speed module set up. That's good. Doing here, here, here. Doing it nice and easy to avoid getting any mistakes done. The rest we can't make yet. Then doing you, and you. Good. And then we'll do the same over here. What else was needed for the power armor? Efficiency modules. So let's start making those as well. See, you're gonna be way and away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's get the rest of the speed modules done. We need you and you. And then we need the efficiency modules. We might have those already. We do. Get some power in here. Did I forget those everywhere? Same with over here. Seems I did. Let's just copy our power pole from right here. Say good. Do the same over here because I missed it before. Let's keep it consistent. And now we can say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and copy it over. Have this little one we have to change to the green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Copy you over. Good. And here, and then we can say right there, do all this copying down, and then we have the most important ones set up and being produced all the way down the chain. We're probably going to lack a ton of modules quite soon. Seems most things are keeping up though. But just to be sure, let's just double this setup one more time to there. It means we have 4 of each one. There's probably something else that's going to be lacking soon, but that's where we're at now. Now we can set up the last 2 speed modules over here. We're starting to miss a lot of things for these to work. So 7, 8, 8, and these are set up right, 7, 8. So copy you over and copy you. And then as soon as we get enough materials, they're gonna produce. But it seems our solder and boards and whatnot is starting to lag behind quite a bit. We are 1 rocket away now from having 7 launched. So let's give our production some time to catch up. these are easily keeping up now. Might want to see if we have any productivity modules yet I can throw in them. We have one. That's probably gonna go towards the rocket. I have even more of those. But we're producing quite a few now. And as this last thing, or maybe the first thing next episode, I'm probably gonna fill these into the rocket, since that is one of our biggest parts right now, taking up resources. So hopefully a few is gonna be done next episode, if we haven't spent too much on all kind of junk. But hopefully this can keep up. So I'm gonna end the episode here. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you like and subscribe, and then I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.